Matthew. Yeah, morning guys. In my closet again. I think I'm going to be visiting the closet a number of times. Let's get that out there, right? Because the roof will eventually have to be done for the lighting as well as, to pretty up, get out those creases, filler and whatever. So I'm going to be emptying this closet a couple times. Alright? I didn't totally empty it for the shelf that I showed you before. Sorry. But I think it was Davia who gave me this idea. Forgot I could do that. So it has been on my mind for some time. First I was trying to get the carpenters that visit to do it, but I realized they didn't want to. I'm not sure what to say about that. It's not like I was not going to pay them, so I don't know what to think about it. But I just decided today is a day, They're still doing the plastering, so they're doing the arch right in front of the bathroom area there. I'll do a video on that. The mason is very meticulous, by the way, So shout out to Simon and his workers, still going strong. Anyway, the closet. So I'm in the closet. Well, you guys should know that the walls are not straight, right? The walls are I don't want to say wavy. You can't see it at this point. I whitewashed it, and Carissa and I did the ceiling, the boards, not the joints. Joist. Is it the same thing? Anyway, yeah. So we whitewashed. I put in that shelf. The carpenters helped me put in this one. And I decided that to create more space, I could, put a shelf above the clothes hangers, And I started out this morning with the board. So what I'm realizing is the measurement from that corner to that corner is say 61, right? But when you come forward a little bit, you probably end up getting something like 61 and a quarter or 61 and a half, right? So those things are what, make you know that things don't totally right in place, but that's life. So this is the board. I used 2x2s this morning and put up this section. The middle part, of course, you have to support the middle part because we're going to put load on it. And then this part now, I cut it out of a sheet of ply. I think it's a half inch ply. So I painted this side. I actually want to use some glue. In these areas so that it run down in there, because I noticed that it kind of loose. So by the time I squeeze it in, I put the weight, nail it up and put the weight on, it will kind of fuse. Oh, thought I was showing you guys. This is the board I'm talking about. So it will sweep down in there, right? So what's the importance? I noticed while I was painting it, it kept moving. It can't hurt to seal the tip. I actually have sawdust. I could actually use, not sawdust, I have some like pencil shavings, but not going with the pencil shavings route. So what this does is run down in there and seal some of these so that it don't come apart so easily, right? Of course, for persons who can better afford, because the fact of the matter is I probably would have wanted a stronger board, but the sheet the stronger sheet, you know, the one that they use to do like ceilings and so on. I think that was either 320 or 360, and this was 2 something. It made a difference to me. So no matter how little it is, remember, you and I are not the same. People casually mention, oh, why don't you hire a contractor? Why don't you hire this? Why don't you hire that? And that's fine. I don't mind the comments. I just want to say that not everyone can afford a carpenter. And that is why I'm a little bit more tolerant of what I get. I come from a culture in Jamaica. You don't have people with, what you call, a lot of persons with paper qualifications. So they can't flash out a license all the time or anything like that. But their skills are top notch, right? And the joke of it is you would likely find a little man with the skill without the paper who works better and give better quality work than the one with the paper. Not saying that's the case all the time, just saying that that potential is there. I have experienced it. All right? So everything I'm told regarding building is correct. How to go about it, how to ensure that you get proper licensed person and all of that. But the truth of the matter is I just can't afford it. So you go 10 different places, you get 10 different prices. And all of them, the next one is more ridiculous than the last one. Right? So I'm trying to, so this is it. I'm going to give it another coat, and then I'm going to turn it over on this side. And of course, guys, you're going to see the finish when I finish. Since I'm in the closet too, I'm going to give another coat of this thing on the walls. So that, and I think I'll probably paint the shelves here too. So I'm going to remove these things and paint. Okay, so I choose to paint both sides of this. Yeah, it's broken. It broke? Yeah. Mommy. Hush. Mommy. Her board. Adriana on. So what is it doing in here? Make sure I put Adriana's in her place. Oh. Crack probably. Take them off here, so for me. Take up all of them. I think those are yours though. The blue ones are Adriana, green ones are like. Oh yeah. I forget about the color part, you know. Yeah. See everything out there, so. Yeah. So I'm saying I chose to do both sides first. On one side. When that dry now, I turn it over and do the other edge. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm doing everything one time. So I'm painting this, painting all of these things one time, so I don't have to come back in here and do it. And then too, it prevents more the cold time is coming. So that too is another reason why I'm doing things. But there's a lot of cleaning up I'm going to have to do. I don't really paint very cleanly. I'm not a professional. So you guys bear with me, right? Okay. So, since I'm in here and I'm clearing out, is whitewash a house. I don't think the whitewash going to do much to the wall, but if everything is whitewashed, it should work, right? So I'm going to whitewash the shelves as well. You guys see how much work is in this place? And the flies are gonna kill us today, right? So everywhere there is work, right? That is being done. This little girl is working. Davia is washing. Don't know if it's here. Oh, her butt is in the ear. She's washing. And I am doing this, but I hope to end up in the bathroom. I want to whitewash the bathroom since I have the whitewash out. I just don't want the bare wood. Right, guys? No, I am not very tall, so. And this now, when we're doing this, that thing there, you can see it broke. Came out a number of times. So, right? Yeah. I'm holding the phone in one hand, painting with one. I don't have much help because everybody has something else doing, right? So I'm just working with what I have. And this is water done. I think I bought I bought a 5-gallon bucket, right? And I'm using that 5-gallon bucket. So let's go with the top part first. And look at this now. No, so the trick now, I remember people I'm short. So the trick now is to get up on the top of that. And please note, I am wearing glasses. So every time I hit up in the wall or bounce my face, not paying attention to something, there is a risk to the glasses. Yeah. So that's how I took the opportunity to spray paint that section of the post there, so you see it's kind of yellow, and then I tried to coat the paint around it. What you doing? Yeah. So I'm gonna have to stand on the chair now to get up at the top. Right. Now when you get around that side up there, the corner. So this is it. I'm gonna have to keep touching this. See? So my toe is a mess, and each time I think I want to be careful so that I can take this thing up and move on. Alright, so let's hope I don't touch it again. Curry, touch the closet.